reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. Bringing it out, it's Yang. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. He opened the semifinal game with a pass. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, I love this call here by the offensive coordinator. Big playoff game, you take a shot downfield. Now, they didn't hit it, but I love the aggressive approach here early by this OC.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of a loss for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff heading left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football, and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tap by the receiver. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try a pass here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Sooners, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. They pressure him and get it. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No gain there. Ball was spotted at the 2 again.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line. But how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Fights back the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. I mean, everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a throw play. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. into open space. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drop back here on third down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here.
He's in the clear. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He made the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught on a comeback route. We bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Wide open downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half. Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. He's swarmed by the defense. Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get into the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone. Has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive. You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's caught. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. Inside the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And I'll tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. And the Canes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
I tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like C.D. Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Here's the 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And I love that they continue continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to
end zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. There's contact on the throw. And a completion made. It's complete. The sophomore quarterback took a shot as he threw. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He's got room to run. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Hand off to the right side. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Canes look to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off. Powering through. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big game there.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray, and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. They call the draw play here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
He's got the force and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Catch made on the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete because he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, it was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's another deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Sooners will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So the offense flexing here and stretching your lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Eludes a tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff again. He gets loose. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, knocked the ball to 44.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here comes the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Over the middle, it's Morton. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle, it's Morton. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And the Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Touchdown, Canes. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he goes down, but there's also a flag down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be a 1st down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's past the marker and still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll feed the back again. That one moves the ball across the 40.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Grinding away with a running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Punt over the middle. It's Lawrence. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And on the carry, he's heading left. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Look out, room to run here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down.
Nah, dog. Nah, bro. That's like the third crazy catch. Look at that.
Has the lead in the fourth quarter and
That shouldn't be a catch.
running. You throw it. Take
They cheating for Rose, dog. He doing he punched the codes in, dog.
completion. First down.
That's BS, Rose. You know it.
Continue to work that clock.
Look at that. How you not bad that?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense
They're trying to cheat me, MJ.
the clock and preserve
They're trying to cheat me, dog. The game's trying to cheat me. Because I strapped. I strapped, dog. There shouldn't have been a batted down. First of all, 99 should have got that pick.
a spot in the national championship game.
Not you, MJ. I said the game trying to cheat me.
Keep the football and bleed out the clock. Now they're running on the toss. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout. Try to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I'm about to teach you how to play so you can start whooping. Whooping butt. Whooping butt. Whooping butt.
Final 2 minutes and the offense
Start.
keep the football and bleed out the clock. They'll try the game.
Come on, dog. You're trying to get some field goal.
They're trying to run the football. They're unable to get that first down. What do you do? Keep around again.
Come on, let's make a play.
The dice. Throw the football knowing
You're about to pass it. Oh, God, he's healing it. He's healing it. You see, he's running out the clock. Hope he missed his field goal.
Nope, he never got the ball. I have no one other.
Well, hold on, wait. He might not do it. No, bro, his team probably ain't even kicking it. Let me see what I'm about to do here.
He's ready to win.
So on fourth down,
don't miss this shit! Damn, I should have went field goal block.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second and a half.
You're late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh my God, bro, that is so fucking annoying, dog. I fucking lost.
But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Bullshit. The quarterback's on it. Pick, the defense jump up. Put it out. That's the position you're going to be Back like this. Yeah, and then you got rest your feet underneath like this. So let's go closer. Yeah. Like back, no, legs closer, facing forward. Down and knees back. Like back up. Arch your back like this. Your back. Arch your back. Look at my back. This is what you're doing. Go ahead. Look at my back. Look like this. Let's stick your chest out. Stick your chest out. That's good. Hop this in. Yeah, like go down. You got to get down. All your feet here. Like this. Look. Like this. Look. You see what you're doing. Go like this. No, you have to back like this. Okay, no, just head up. Like, you gotta like, there you go, like, put down. Yeah. Like, look at the top, man. Look. This is what I want to do. Look, right here like this. This is how you see this run back. My back. The other go. Butt down, butt lower. Like that. But now, when you got it. So let's start over like that.
Like this.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Back straight.
Back straight, but like.
Look.
Keep a slight arch.
Okay. You know what? Let's do like this. Back straight. Okay. Your back is
And you need to get over.
There you go.
Go ahead. Good.
Let's look at hang out as a family. You gonna fix it? Y'all are done. I'm gonna talk about this out. I'm gonna start with it. I just want to go get in bed and watch a movie and just relax. If you have a movie you want to watch, you can really see your I know. I'm ready to be.
All right, guys.
Okay, now you can start it. Now,
You can speak it through.
Yeah. But this is you know, you have all kinds of vegetables and there's no vegetables. Excuse me, Can you set up another round for Matt so I can play?
Huh?
Can you set up another round? Wait!
Yeah. Huh? No, I'm about to set up for you to play.
Are you gonna stay down here and watch me?
I got